It doesn't start with an explosion. No sirens, no mushroom clouds. Just loading. Your phone refreshes. Nothing happens. You try again. Still nothing. Wi-Fi's connected. Bars are full. But the internet is gone. No Instagram. No Google Maps. No banking app. No news updates. No messages delivered. At first, you think it's a glitch, a router issue. Maybe your provider's down. You reboot everything like a trained lab rat. Still nothing. And that's when it hits you. The internet didn't slow down. It didn't crash. It didn't lag. It disappeared. And most people don't realize this yet, but the internet isn't entertainment anymore. It's infrastructure. And without infrastructure, civilization doesn't collapse loudly. It collapses quietly. Hour 1. Denial. The first hour is calm, almost peaceful. People joke about it. Guess I'll read a book. Finally touching grass. Retro day. Memes would be everywhere if memes still existed. You don't panic because panic requires information, and information is already dead. Stores are still open, traffic lights still work, coffee is still hot, but behind the scenes, everything digital is choking. Card payments start timing out, delivery drivers can't accept orders, GPS systems freeze mid-route. Nobody notices yet because modern society doesn't react to danger, it reacts to inconvenience. Hour 6. Confusion. By hour 6, the cracks show. ATMs stop responding. Not out of cash, just blank screens. Banks say nothing because banks can't say anything. Customer support is gone. Call centers rely on cloud systems. Your job sends no emails because your job is the internet. Truck drivers don't get updated routes. Warehouses can't sync inventory. Hospitals lose access to digital records. But the scariest part? Nobody knows if this is temporary, and uncertainty is worse than bad news. Hour 12. The first panic. By nightfall, people start realizing something is wrong, not globally, individually. Someone tries to pay for groceries with Apple Pay, declined. Debit card, declined. Cash works, for now. The line behind them grows longer, voices get sharper, jokes disappear. Someone says it out loud for the first time. What if it doesn't come back? That sentence spreads faster than any virus ever did, because now there's no algorithm to slow it down. Day 1. Silence. The first full day without internet feels unnatural, like the world is holding its breath. No breaking news, no explanations, no reassurance. Governments don't announce anything, not because they don't want to, because they can't. Their communication systems are broken too. Radio stations still broadcast, but they know as little as you do. And that's when people realize a terrifying truth. No one is in control. Day 2. Dependency shock. On day 2, the real damage begins. Not riots, not fires. Systems, logistics collapse quietly. Supermarkets don't restock. They don't know what to order. Pharmacies run out of medication. Prescriptions are cloud-based. Gas stations can't verify payments or deliveries. Factories shut down, not because of damage, but because machines can't authenticate licenses. Your offline life was never offline. It was just pretending. Day 3. Panic. This is where most people break. By day 3, the average person understands something brutal. They don't know how to function without instructions. No navigation, no calendar reminders, no instant answers. People start driving and getting lost. Arguments break out over rumors. False information spreads through word of mouth. Someone heard the internet is coming back tomorrow. Someone else heard it's gone forever. Both sound equally believable, and fear fills the gaps where information used to live. Week 1. Fragmentation. After a week, society fragments, not by ideology, by access. People with cash do better. People without it don't. Communities shrink into small local bubbles. Trust becomes currency. Strangers become threats, not because people turn evil, but because desperation rewires priorities. Your phone is still in your pocket, a perfect silent brick. Week 2. Adaptation or collapse. By the second week, two types of people exist: those who adapt and those who wait. The waiters suffer. They expect updates, instructions, a return to normal. The adapters build new systems, paper notes, physical maps, face-to-face communication. The internet didn't just vanish, it took modern life with it. Week 3. The new normal. 3 weeks in, something unsettling happens. People stop asking when it will come back. They start asking what replaces it. Local radio becomes king. Bulletin boards return. Physical messengers exist again. You realize something important. Humanity survived 99% of its history without the internet, but modern humans didn't. Day 30. The truth. If the internet comes back after 30 days, it doesn't fix everything. Trust is damaged, systems are redesigned, backup plans become mandatory. And if it never comes back, then this wasn't an outage, it was a reset. And the survivors won't be the strongest or smartest, they'll be the ones who stayed calm while everyone else waited for the signal that never came. Because the real danger wasn't losing the internet, it was realizing how much of you depended on it. Final thought. Ask yourself this: if the internet disappeared tomorrow, would you adapt? Or would you refresh forever, waiting for a world that's already moved on? Because most people panic by day 3. And now you know why.